As Bono said, it is as important of a game day as it gets. Cyclones looking to get back in the playoffs, and this is a matchup coming up next that, look, they need as many points as they can get, and this is one that would be crucial. Amigorena taking on Aratz'S, second division of singles. Amigorena winless so far, but he hasn't played a whole lot of singles this year. There's been a lot of substitutes.
Right.
You flip over to Aratz'S here for the Renegades. Been actually one of his better single seasons. Lost his first match and has won 3 in a row since that point.
Aratz'S is absolutely solid. In this case, he's got significantly more court experience than Amigorena. It's one thing in doubles, but it's something entirely different in singles. Aratz'S serves, we begin. Here's a backhand by Amigorena. Aratz'S is there. Amigorena sets up for the rebote, lays it up from the forehand. Aratz'S attacks, has it. Back to the inside he goes. First point for Aratz'S of the Renegades. He has the serve.
A matchup of two backcourters, but you mentioned, Stu, a lot more experience with Aratz'S, and that's where you're going to see a couple more costados. He knows you have to throw shots to win in singles, and he starts off keeping one to the inside.
That ball tipped. It's an ace for Aratz'S. He has 2 points in the serve. Amigorena on the backhand, powerfully thrown. Rebote left side, saved by Aratz'S. Good read by Amigorena. Here's the backhand. Aratz'S takes it in the air, backhand from the 11 line. Rebote forehand. That hit the overhead screen, which is out of play. 3 points for Aratz'S, the Renegades. He serves.
The experience is a great equalizer up on this court. I mean, Amigorena has effectively only had 1 season playing singles here. He's missed almost the entire fall 24 season. So, you know, the shots, the experience playing the rebote specifically for a backcourter, that's going to come just with more time.
Rebote left side, it's a 2-all. Amigorena gets out there, will not make the play. 4 points for Aratz'S. He serves.
And Aratz'S has been through some of these battles where he hasn't thrown enough shots, and he knows that he got an opportunity, you got to take it. He's been throwing it, I mean, whether he's made the catch or throwing it off the rebote, the 2-all's been working out for him this season.
Amigorena on the backhand. Rebote left side, it's a 2-all. That is beautifully executed by Aratz'S to score 5 points. Possible set point for Aratz'S.
Well, and again, I mean, he's shooting these 2-alls quickly and not wasting any time. Thrown better than the next two. I mean, look at this. Amigorena's looking to attack. His first move is back to the inside corner of the court. And Aratz'S kicks it off the sidewall, opens it up, 5-0.
Here's a backhand by Amigorena. Comes to the forehand of Aratz'S. Amigorena, backhand from the 9 line. Aratz'S is there. Backhand. Amigorena on the rebote. Aratz'S takes it on the bounce. Fakes the 2-all, puts it inside. Amigorena's there. Rebote inside. Amigorena makes the catch, winds up. Back to the inside, and it scores. There'll be no shutout. That's a point for Amigorena. Still possible set point for Aratz'S.
But just winding up that costado and putting the thought in your opponent's head that you could throw a 2-all or drop it in.
Absolutely.
Just creates that indecision. You see Aratz'S a little bit late to react, caught it deep in the basket, and it popped out, getting Amigorena that first point.
Here's a catch by Aratz'S, backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand to the outside. Aratz'S takes it in the air. Catch by Amigorena. Inside placement from the costado, just out of reach from Aratz'S. 2 points for Amigorena. He has the serve. Still possible set point for Aratz'S.
It really could not have thrown it any better. He forced Aratz'S to make as long of a run as he possibly could, placing it on the side wall deep into the backcourt here. Look at this. Look at that route by Aratz'S, and as he's approaching, still on the wall. Beautifully done. 2 points.
Here's a backhand by Aratz'S. Rotate forehand by Amigorena. Back to the inside. Aratz'S is there. Fine catch at the 10 line. Amigorena takes it on the bounce. 2-all by Aratz'S, stopped by Amigorena. Amigorena powerfully from the forehand. Aratz'S is looking for the rebote.
Oh my.
He made the play. Amigorena had it,
Wow.
dropped it. Point and set for Aratz'S. We
What
get
an effort.
5-2. 2 minutes go on the board. We'll come back out and play our next set.
What a way to close out the set. Diving save by Aratz'S keeps the rally going and made that catch difficult for Amigorena, trying to track it down up in the front court.
You're watching Battle Court live from the Magic City Jai-Alai Fronton in Miami, Florida. Currently playing our 3rd of 6 scheduled matches this evening, a singles match. Here's some replays from the first set. Good catch here by Amigorena. Fires it hard to the inside. Look at this beautiful rebote, high 2-all. Amigorena has it, just lost it. Tremendous play by Aratz'S there in that first set. Amigorena started to come back, but was unable to secure it. Reminder of the scoring here in Battle Court. First player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Fronted there in the hoodie with Amigorena. Going out to play the second obligatory set. Aratz'S staying out on the court. Ready to begin. There's the backhand by Aratz'S. Rebote from the 9 line on the forehand of Amigorena. Amigorena now from the 10 line. Aratz'S is there. Rebote forehand to the outside. Aratz'S throws the 2-all. Amigorena reads it, stops it, returns it. Good catch by Aratz'S. Here's the backhand right up the middle. Amigorena on the rebote, goes for a 2-all, doesn't open. Stopped by Aratz'S. Aratz'S to the inside where he scores. First point of the second set goes to Aratz'S of the Renegades.
It's just amazing to think about and see the development of Aratz'S as a singles player out here. I mean, just all costado. I mean, looking like his older brother Gaucheri out there. And there was a time where he was just a defensive player, catching one more than his opponent and getting into these long rallies. Now he's looking to kill these points in singles, and people are starting to take note.
Here's a backhand by Amigorena. Rebote forehand by Aratz'S. Amigorena's there. Fine catch, midcourt. Hard 2-all. Stopped by Aratz'S.
Look at that.
Aratz'S will score on the return. 2 points for Aratz'S of the Renegades. He serves.
And just makes him an even more dangerous player. Just opens up the court, opens up the offense for Aratz'S. You already know the defense is there, as evidenced by this point. Gets out there in a hurry, makes the stop in plenty of time, and then puts it on a line, crosses the side wall, and scores. And rounding into form as a complete singles player, looking as good as ever now.
Backhand by Amigorena, too high. That took off and hit the overhead screen. That's 3 points for Aratz'S. He serves. Yeah, Amigorena trying to throw it back high and hard. Got to keep the overhead screen in mind when trying to pass. It's out of play. Here's a backhand by Amigorena, powerfully thrown wall to wall from the left side. Aratz'S, rebote. Amigorena fakes the 2-all, drops it inside to score.
Got him.
It's a point for Amigorena of the Cyclones. He serves.
This is the costado. Shoulder level throw, left side of the player's body. It's almost like the play action fake in football. As the defense, you have to hesitate. Are they going to run? Are they going to pass? Well, here in Jai-Alai, are they going to throw a 2-all? Or are they going to keep it inside? Force you to cover a lot of court, and you can't decide until you see the play happen.
Powerful serve by Amigorena. There's the backhand by Aratz'S. Right to the corner, out to the rebote. Saved by Amigorena. Scoop by Amigorena. Beautiful catch. Rotate left side to the inside. Amigorena stops another one. Here's the backhand at the 9 line. Aratz'S. That ball took off and hit the overhead screen. That's a second point for Amigorena of the Cyclones. He serves.
Starting to get into a little rhythm now. 2 points. Control the serve. We're going to tie this thing up.
Beautiful catch by Aratz'S, pulling that right from the sidewall. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. Pika rebote. Beautifully caught and controlled by Aratz'S. Rebote forehand. Midcourt. Scoop by Amigorena. The 2-all is in. Stopped by Aratz'S on the outside. That scoop will not be made. 4 points for Aratz'S. The Renegades, he serves.
Well, showing off the defense again. Hard to get the ball by him. Makes catch after catch. Look at this scoop by Amigorena. Into the 2-wall. Just inside the boundary. Look at Aratz'S. Scoops it up, puts it back inside. Right on the wall. Scores.
Amigorena on the backhand. Wall to wall from the left side. Rebote forehand by Aratz'S. Rebote left side. It's a 2-all. Stopped on the forehand of Aratz'S. Catch by Amigorena. Inside he goes. It scores. 3 points for Amigorena of the Cyclones. He serves. Amigorena has been working this costado to the inside with a high degree of success.
But even if you don't throw a good 2-wall and it doesn't score, at least it's going to make Aratz'S think about defending the outside, and then that's going to open up some space.
And then you come back and do this. Exactly.
I mean, look at that. He's shading outside. He's a couple feet to the outside of Amigorena as he's throwing it. Aratz'S isn't thinking about the inside placement. He's only seen 2 walls. Now he's got something on his mind now. Drops it inside, makes it 4-3.
Excellent catch by Aratz'S at the back wall. Amigorena trying to change things up. Read by Aratz'S. Aratz'S with the drop shot. Amigorena takes off, catches it on the forehand. Drop shot, scores. 4-4 is the score. Amigorena serves.
And once again, the droppiest of the drop shots prevail. Great battle up in the front. Couple back and forth. See this here by Aratz'S. Not enough on this one. Not the 3 line. Not a bad drop shot, but this one.
Superior.
Yes. The droppiest of the bunch. Scoring there, dead by the 2. Well done.
Here's the backhand by Aratz'S. Amigorena takes it in the air. Backhand from the 11 line. Wall to wall from the left side. Rebote forehand by Aratz'S. Aratz'S back to the inside. Good read.
Oh.
He will not make the catch. That's 5 points. Possible set, possible match point for Aratz'S of the Renegades.
Frustrating. Amigorena read it that time, but it was kind of floating to him, not thrown all too hard. And just, look at this, just threw off the timing a little bit, trying to go up the wall and knocked it down.
Powerful backhand by Amigorena coming out. Rebote missed off the tip of Aratz'S cesta. It is 5-5. So it's set point for Amigorena to force a third and decisive set. Possible match point for Aratz'S.
Well, we haven't seen Aratz'S throw a costado with a few points. And if he gets one and an opportunity, expect him to try to end it right here. Good serve.
Excellent serve by Amigorena. Nice catch and return by Aratz'S. Amigorena, forehand rebote to the inside. Aratz'S with a phenomenal catch at the 9 line. Rebote forehand. Aratz'S aggressively makes the catch. Back to the inside it goes, where it will score for the win. Point and a straight set victory for Aratz'S, winning it 6-2, 6-5.
And with that, Aratz'S takes it in straight sets, adds another point for the Renegades. They retake the lead on this game day, 2 to 1.5. Coming up next, keep it in singles, move over to the 4th division. We'll see the return of Ron. It's been a while. He's been dealing with that calf injury, returning today for this singles match against Ben of the Renegades. And with 3 singles matches and 3 doubles matches on the slate, there will not be a tie tonight. One of these 2 teams will come away with the game day win. Aratz'S ready to go here with UD in the DraftKings Players Cage. Aratz'S, you finished this season with a record of 4-1, your best singles season ever. Can you talk about that improvement and how much it means to you to have that good record?
Yeah, I think that I'm improving in the singles, and that's all. I'm happy with all my teammates. My boss, the best NBA player, man, 3-time champion. You did it, tell something, man.
Just happy to be here. These guys are the champs. These guys are the stars today. I'm here to support.
He's the best.
Well, awesome, Aratz'S. Congratulations on the win, and thank you for your time. Thanks to UD as well.
Thank you. Go Renegades.
Go.